evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. Let's get today's stream going then. Right. Okie dokie. Let me just get set up. And then we'll get started. Da 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 da. Fa la 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 la. It's March. It's March. What am I doing? That's all I want to do. Roblox, paste, go. Hello, Rye. Yes, you are first. If there's any particular game you want us to start with, please let me know. There we go. Just finished putting out the ping for the pung. But yeah, whatever you want to kick today off with is what we'll kick today off with. Sorry, please excuse me. I'm still sorting myself out Boomer Unk style. Because I've just been doing stuff on my PC. I just needed to shut it down. That's all. Right. Okay. Tell you what, I've been playing a bit of that gunfight arena game. I went on a mad spree with knifing. Not even kidding. Redfield Elementary, right? Well, if it's available on all platforms and all formats, we can do it. Redfield Elementary. Redfield. Right. Let's see here. Redfield Elementary School. Here we go. Let's have a little look at Redfield Elementary School. Never played it before. We'll give it a shot. See what it's like. Unlock principal powers. No. It's a Roblox. It's a Robux thing anyway. The music for the game is Every Breath You Take by The Police. Doom 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 doom. Okay. It's a roleplay game. Yeah, you just said that. Right, set my role. So, we're having to pretend to be small children. Excellent, I can do that well. I did pick up my nephews from school earlier today. I was 6-7ing at my nephew's class window as normal. Hello, Portable. Nice to have you here, buddy. Honour and a pleasure as always. Right, I'm finally settled in. That waves for both of yous. Right, let's pretend to be... I don't know how the American education system works. I'm going to assume primary, year 1, year 2. Let's go... All teachers. Oh, there was a teacher's option. Oh, well. I'll be small. My character kind of looks funny with regular size head. Do not make that joke again, please. What, the 6-7ing one? That wasn't a joke. That was serious. And not only is it my nephew, but there's this younger lass who's obviously in his class, right? And she sits at the door, and she kind of knows me now. She'll knock at the, because it's a door with glass partitions in the centre of the, with either side of like the beams that you see on the actual window door frame. She'll knock on the window, she'll see me, she'll wave, and then she'll 6-7 at me. Today's opposite day. Students dress as teachers and teachers dress as students. Wear a backpack. Travel using rides. I can have a scooter? You can't spawn your ride here. Oh, Professor Oak. There's a time and a place for everything. Gotcha. It says science on the top. Okay. Brilliant. It does. What happens if I, Oh. The kids can't pull the fire alarm. Well, that's silly. Also, this doesn't seem like the right room. There's 5th graders in here. This ain't my room. What's on the 3rd grader's agenda today? Unclaimed, hold on. How do you don't claim doors? I will be teacher then. And claim. I'm still gonna keep the backpack on. Okay, now what? Hi, Calc. Nice to have you here, buddy. Honor and a pleasure as always, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Finger pointer. Excellent. Then... Right, that's already happened, so apparently we now go to the computer lab. So now I can teleport into a child. Right? Can you just willy-nilly go from kid to adult? You saw the Uma Musume film. There's an Uma Musume film? Is there really? Oh hey, it's Rai. Welcome, Rai. You joined. Hold on, I can't change back into a kid unless I back out and go back in, right? There's a film now? Crazy. I don't know if it's out in cinema in cinemas over here, to be fair, Calg. No idea. Okay. Let's go pre-kindergarten. So my head can be even bigger in proportion to my body. Yes. This works.
No bullying today, and cheer tryouts are in the hall.
Click the profile tab. Ah, well, I figured this was quicker. I didn't realise that there was a quicker way to do it, which is why I did it. Uma Musume Pretty Derby, beginning of a new era. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, profile there. Thanks, Ryan. Change role. Change title. Ooh, title. No, I can't do that. I can, however, go new student. Yeah. Alright. So, what are we actually doing with ourselves here? Is it literally just I sit down and then this is it? Oh, hey. You're not sure if you get the UK showings, nor am I. That makes 2 of us. Oh yes, all them glorious pictures. How many is there then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 pictures. So if I just do this, we can go through about one complete slide section every, say, couple seconds. Nice. Okay, excellent. English? Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. Can I just take a laptop for my own well-being? Alright, this is my laptop now. Whee! So, although I'm a lot smaller than you, our walking pace is the same. Interesting. You would have thought that the adults would be a bit quicker than the kids. Also, I'm surprised that I can just jump off the side and not get in trouble. Seeing as I'm a child. Wait, what? I don't want to put the laptop in the bin, I just want to put the laptop in 7 different places at once. That's feeling better. Nice. Irish, for sure. Actually, that's a good point, Portable. It will be St. Patrick's Day in this month. That's not for a couple of weeks, though. 17th of March. And if you didn't know, St. Patrick supposedly was the one who drove the snakes away from Ireland. Oh, oh, there's actual questions. Oh, nice. Don't forget the classwork. I didn't know there was any. I'm just here to press buttons. Which word is spelled? Oh, what's the plural of child? Children. C. Type your answers in the chat. Excellent. You mean the chat we can't use? Excellent. Good use of stuff. Behaviour chart. You must be a school staff member. Damn it. Apparently I'm ready to learn. Right, I want to start the quiz. Which word is spelled correctly? Truly, C. This is verging on Are You Smarter Than a 10-year-old business. Please, my basketball game and cheer come to all to the PE hall now. Which word? It was D, by the way, for the sentences. So sort of up, down. B, down. Social studies? Alright, I'll look at it after this. I'm doing the quiz. I'm on a roll. Which word is spelled correctly? Definite is B. A lot of people spell it defiant, though. I see a lot of even adults spell it defiantly for definite. These nuts? So true, Calg? So true? Oh, which word means to make something larger? Expand. Alright, cool. I won. Social studies. Yeah, this is a pretty big small for a school child, you know. Alright. I'd like to change my role to teacher. Heck no. I am a tiny infant who will sit exactly where I used to sit in class. Where did I used to sit in class most of the time, actually? In quite a few of my lessons I did used to be at the back. But I didn't want to sit too close to the front because that'd be that's your try-hard goody two-shoes row. Name a country. Denmark. I'd normally prefer to sit on the right most of the time I'd sit on the right-hand side of the class, funnily enough. This would be about my spot. If it wasn't at the back. Or it would be about here. This is about where I'd sit in class. You know when you see them spam like posts that say what your birth month says about you and whatever. Well, this one is the what your seat in class says about you. This isn't a very good social studies. My teacher's been on the phone the entire lesson. 4 out of 10 wouldn't attend the class again. Also, apparently it's opposite day. Hello, Lucat. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. The actual content, by the way, is exactly what you want it to be. At the moment, we're on a game called Redfield Elementary, courtesy of Rye. I kind of fancy doing a 99 Nights run at some point today, you know? We haven't done one in a few, quite a few streams. Lunchtime, excellent. And I'll catch up on the stuff I should have learned in my social studies lesson while my teacher was on the phone, shall I? Together, everyone achieves more. I remember this. This is exactly the sort of thing my teachers used to peddle to me at school. You play 99 Nights in the Forest usually when it has an update. Fair enough, Lucat. I know a little bit about the new update. I haven't quite done the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull stuff. So maybe we do a proper run later and do the whole skull thing with the whatchamacallits and the doodads. Also, Rye, you're saying about lunch, but you're a teacher. You should be inside marking like tests and stuff. Why am I miniature? Because I'm a pretty kindergartner, obviously. It's so my head can be as big as possible, portable. Also, can you do the thing where you spin the thing almost round? Whee! Okay. But then can you stop it easy? Yeah, you can. It actually reacts properly, like, I'm pushing opposite ways to the way that it's spinning, so it's actually slowing it down. That's incredible. Actually works properly. That's got some level of... Can you get kicked in the face? No. Okay. I did actually accidentally kick someone in the face once. Or no, someone knocked into me, actually. Or have I done both? I think I've done both. I think I've both accidentally had someone knock into me using swings, and I've accidentally knocked into someone using swings. But that's not exactly, like, earth-shattering, is it? I did tell the... I don't know if I've told this story on stream before, but I told my brother-in-law yesterday about the story about how me and my friends... at school got told off for supposedly promoting gambling in school. All we were doing was playing cards and using sweets, which we inevitably ate anyway, but we got told off for supposed gambling. That was a wild one. This is the lunch has felt longer than the actual lesson here. Also, I can get milk. Okay. Now, how much mustard would you like on your tray? Yes. Okay. Apparently, it's only allowed one. Wow. Jim is also next to cafeteria. Is he? What kind of person is he? Is he like the kind of fun person that takes PE? You don't just usually do a game requests all the time, Lucat. All the time. So please tell me what you'd like to play and we'll give it a shot. Oh, Lucat, there's only one caveat when it comes to taking requests. The game has to be playable on all formats. Mostly to remove barrier from entry, hence why I stream on console. Console's the format on Roblox that has the least amount of games on it, so if I stream on console and I can play the game, then almost everyone else can too. But yes, fire away with your request. Oh, and I have another caveat actually. As long as it's not a dusty trip, that game sucks. We've played all sorts of games on stream, but a dusty trip, awful on console. I went into the library. Excellent. That did seem like a fun place to be. I went into the library, but then I ran out. You could say that I booked it out of there. Maybe that joke doesn't translate properly into America for Americans. I am now leaving. Have a good time at the disco. Bye, thank you. Excellent. Thanks, Principal. You take a half day. Oh, you've also reminded me, Blue Cat. You don't have to add me, but I needed to remember to put my account as the pinned comment. So you can ignore this if you want. You can add me if you want. I don't mind. Either way, I accept all requests, but I forgot to put the pinned comment on before at the start of the stream, so I'm doing it now. You can just ignore the comment if you want to. 10-star Zoshia released. Nice one, Portable. Have you... Excuse me. Have you given it a go? Oh, this appears to be the art classroom. Can I draw? Please tell me that you're allowed to use like the classrooms in break time. Booking it and booked it are understood in America. Thanks, Calc. I know it doesn't make my joke any better, but at least I'm not speaking complete nonsense. So they don't allow you to use the art class in break time. In my time at school, I used to be in all sorts of clubs. There was a time I was in multi-gym club at lunchtime. There was a point where I used to be in the ICT club. I used to do athletics club, but that was after school. I actually quite liked the athletics club. I used to enjoy triple jump, if I recall, or long jump. I used to enjoy the jumps, and I gave shot put a go a few times. I quite like shot put actually. Shot put's kind of fun. I know I'm just yapping about nothingness now, but, you know, that's how it goes. I'm reminiscing you about Boomer Unk school times. They're adding clubs. Excellent. What about the other three suits? Diamonds, spades and hearts. They adding them in anytime soon? Oh ho ho. Dodgeball? I love dodgeball. Where do we do dodgeball? Dodgeball was my jam. That's one of my favourite clubs as well. In year 10 and 11, I went to Dodgeball Club. That is the class I had the most fun with. Alright. PE. I see the sign that says PE. I'm gonna PE my pants, or whatever. Because I'm a kindergartner and I don't know how to control my bladder. See, I can get into the whole being a kid thing. Right. I actually used to be amazing at dodgeball. What? I've been eliminated. Alright, I'm not amazing at Roblox dodgeball, but I used to be amazing at real life dodgeball. In fact, in Dodgeball Club, there used to be about 30 of us at one point. And literally... Also, I think it eliminated me because I walked to the corner when it started. So it automatically treated me. Yeah, I think so too. Kids can control the bladder by the time they're 5. Most kids can, portable. Not all. But yes, literally in a class of about 30 people in Dodgeball Club, I literally used to be in like the top 3. There are dozens of us. Dozens! Oh, Cal, how did you know I've been watching Arrested Development today? I mean, you didn't actually know. It was a rhetorical question, but yes, I have been literally watching that exact show today. I did watch the There Are Dozens of Us episode the other day, though, so today was stuff after that. Also, if you wanted to play Dodgeball, Rye, there is a cool game on Roblox for Dodgeball. I think it's called Unstable Dodgeball. It's quite fun, actually. Because you can hit both the players and the terrain. Also, school dance happens in cafe. Okay, well, after we've done a day's worth of the game, so once we swing back around, maybe we go play something else. Lucat, did you have a suggestion as to what other games you wanted to play? Because you were going to have a think about it. I'm not trying to pressure you, but if you know what you'd like to play, then let me know and we'll give it a shot. As mentioned. Oh, thought we were done with... I spaced out, thought we were done with Dodgeball, my bad. I didn't add new moves, but they added new mix-up and increased hit points and damage. Ah, okay, so the standard artificial buffing. Artificial inflation of buffing, gotcha. My god, did that really end after like 2 people threw the balls? Incredible. Do I play asymmetrical games? Happily. We've played Forsaken a few times on stream, Lucat. For instance, is that you got eliminated? Yeah, I threw the ball at the other guy, but you did get eliminated like half a second after. Oh man, I'm out. But yes, we've the most common asymmetrical game we've played on stream is Forsaken, Lucat. If you know of any others or whatever, happily play them too. You know, I think playing as an adult on the dodgeball game here would be a detriment because you're a bigger target. Also, to those who didn't know, dodgeball is actually a sport that originated in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's play Battlegrounds. Which one? Not that it matters, they're all bad. But we can play it. But yeah. If there was one reason for me to want to go to Las Vegas, it's actually to go play dodgeball. Wouldn't be bothered about the gambling side of... Yeah, I did the thing. Thought it was going to be a 3v1 though. Damn it. Missed. What? How am I missing a stationary target? Understood recruiting preschoolers for dodgeball. Preschoolers? That old? I was thinking, like, newborns. At most. Asterisk, this is of course in jest, people. Please don't take me seriously. Unless... Right, get right that guy. One throw does all. Rate the game out of 10. Honestly, not that high. I'm enjoying this dodgeball bit. This dodgeball bit is the only fun bit of the entire game so far. So I'm going to say probably a 2 or a 3, and that's because this game has dodgeball. But there's literally games of dodgeball we could play individually otherwise. There you go. That's my honest rating. About a 2 or a 3. As usual, if you enjoy it, great. I'm not ripping on your enjoyment of the game, but I personally don't find it fun. Also, really, Tyler Perry. Psychos have a smaller hitbox. What about the horns, Caug? They might bust the ball. Cheese and meat. Cheese and meat. To be fair, Raining Tacos is probably one of the better Tyler Perry songs. Not gonna lie. Oh, and of course the classic Baby Monkey on a Pig. But as you could probably imagine, I've listened to quite a few of the... Oh, sorry, he's not called Tyler Perry, he's called Perry Grip, isn't he? Apologies. I have listened to the... Click on the emote button. Which emote button do I need? I assume that's the picture of down here. Ah. Oh no. Can I yeet myself through the park? Nice. But yeah, the best parry. It's probably one of the better Parry Grip songs. Raining Tacos. Or no, while eating a bagel. That's definitely up there. Okay. If I jump and like get caught up in things, apparently I stop emoting. Disappointing. Can't even emote down the slide. Like wow. Let's see if you can get a game. Absolutely, Lucat. As I say, if you know you can think of something, go for it. There's also about 3 different instances of music going on at any one time. Hey Meta, nice to have you here, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Just to let you know, Meta, if you've got any games you want us to play, Lucat's going to be making a suggestion. But after that, we can play whatever you'd like if you also have a suggestion. Okay, if we do Super Golf, we definitely could do Super Golf at some point. I like that game. Super Golf is great. That one's been growing on me. That was a great suggestion by Rye. But yeah, as mentioned, Meta, after we do Lucat's game, as long as Lucat has a game in mind that they'd like us to play next, after that we'll do Super Golf. Graduation happens every Friday in this game. Wow, weekly graduations. What do you know? Someone's given nearly 25,000 Robux to the game. Wow. And someone's been playing in the game for 30 days. Oof. Wow. Right, now that I'm out here, will they let me have my bike? Or, like, a scooter? Yes. Now it's okay. Now the real question is, can I then... Okay, it stops you. Can I, as a very small child... No. Would help if they had a sports day. That sort of thing would be cool. Alright. And where can I scoot off to? Usually do. Here comes the scoot. Now how far can one scoot? It's alright, I'm an independent child. That's able to go to Spenny's. Oh! Alright, I'm just breaking the physics, don't mind me. I'll take this. This is actually... That's a better alternative. So, let's go to Marks and Spencer's, I guess. Oh, that's not how you enter the building. Wacky. I might need a bike instead. It will probably be more stable. Ah, but if it's more stable, do I really want to do it then? I don't know. Maybe I just sort of spin on the self-check on the tills. Whee! Also, the rides require coins. Coins that I clearly don't have. Oh, I have coins. Nice. I don't know what I did, but I have coins. What do you know? Excellent. I can get behind that. I'll say, it's nice that they let me ride the scooter in the shop. You're not allowed to bring the scooter into the school, but you're allowed to ride, I don't know, a bike out here. Yeah, can I get on a bicycle instead? I like to ride my bicycle. Every 5 minutes it gives you coins. Well, we've been in this game too long then. If you get coins every 5 minutes, and I've already got nearly 800 coins, that's the game telling you you've been in the game too long. That's all good. Gotta say, the fact that I can ride the bicycle around the supermarket adds a little bit more fun to it. Anywhere else? Like this fancy looking, presumably Italian restaurant? Oh no, it's a burger joint. Nice. Can't get the bike over the hump though. What if I spawn the bike after the hump? Nice. This is how it's done. Excellent. Well, yeah. That was an experience of all time. Next Thursday is when 10 Star GOG is releasing and when Crimson Desert releases. Oh, they added a new area portable. Very nice. That sounds great. If they're adding a new area, count me in. No? What do you mean? So what, Crimson Desert is a... Oh, an actual game is called Crimson Desert. Cool. What's Crimson Desert about, Portable? What kind of game is it? Is it one I should be on the lookout for? Apparently the biggest game ever. Alright. Sure. Alright, let's go play Super Golf, shall we? Lucat, if you have that other suggestion for a game you'd like to play, let me know. We'll fit it in somewhere. But for now, let's... I'm just going to hit join. They literally have everything you might have in mind. Oh, do they now? If I can't play as a dinosaur on a pogo stick, they haven't read my mind. You're bad. No! Blue Cat, I'm not trying to pressure you. I was just sort of trying to be like, hey, if you know what you want to do, then let me know. So I'm not trying to make you be all... Oh. This is a very, it's a low gravity hole. Hold on. So what, do you just aim for the hole and just hope to God you hit it? Oh, it took that hit. What? Why is it now working properly? What? Didn't want to work my first 2 shots, did it? Well, screw you too. Oh, this might actually be okay, because it might... Oh, what? Okay. Sure. And oh, you can zoom in and out. Excellent. I have now worked out how to play the game. Right, these holes allow me to go up and down apparently. Right, I'm in. I'm locked in now. Maybe 7, but I did go with 7 hits. So hold on, this one doesn't have a ring in the air, so I assume this one doesn't. What? Someone else was pushing me. I don't even have to hit. Hold on, what? Someone's got a magnet. Nice. Go on, keep hitting. That's it, keep going. What happens if you complete the game in none strokes? Just asking for a friend. Alright. Yep, there's apparently a cheap game called Hole in None. You're pretty sure they do have dinosaurs. Alright, okay, you know what? I'm sold. Or somewhat. Or some such. Wow, Meta, you actually had to make a shot. Unlucky. So silly. Yeah, precisely me and one other person got it in none. Excellent. Right, where's Rye? Rye's here? What about Meta? Meta's in the hole. Rye isn't quite in the hole. That's it, Rye? There you go. Nice sync. Excellent. And maybe at some point we do a ultra bogey. Oof. Unlucky. Right. This is going to be another case of that the, yeah. Okay. Maybe I should have just gone through it anyway. Wait, what? The hole's up there. So how do you, Oh! Have I played Red Dead 2? What, Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah, I played Red Dead 2. Oops. It was okay. The multiplayer was kind of buns, and I bought the game for the multiplayer, so that's why I say it's okay, but not anything amazing. The multiplayer was heavily under... Oh, come on, I just want to hit once. There we go. Yeah, the multiplayer was heavily underdeveloped. Apparently Crimson Desert is bigger than Red Dead 2. Okay. Gotcha. They're probably going to fall for the trick, though, of the idea of a bigger game being a better game. Not always true. Okay. Oh man, now this is going to pose some difficulty. It's probably be heavily unoptimized. Yes. That's also another problem it may have. In that case, it's going to flop well and truly. Okay, about there and about here. Whee! Kind of messed up that hole. I should have had the first shot with a lot less power. If I did the first shot at about 30 power, I think I wouldn't have had the issues And then landing just about, literally above the ring was awkward. Because I had to shoot through the ring. So that was two very unfortunate set of circumstances. You two are both in. Awesome. Meta did it in 4 as well. You'll be doing your fine motion pools tomorrow. Well, good luck to you, Calc. Hopefully it goes well. Maybe we could play your game. If you let me know what the game is, I can sure give it a go. So, is this a hole where we can go up in the air? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, I need to... That was almost perfect. What do you know? Realms Collide. Okay, we'll try Realms Collide after completing the round, alright? So once I finish this 18-holer, we'll give Realms Collide a go. That's fine by me. Happy to give it a go. Go on, Lucky Juvie. I think you're aiming for the wrong hole there, mate. Hold on, no, he went back. He went back. He went all the way over to another hole, and then the ball rolled all the way back. Have I done my free pull today? Yes, Calg. I got. Oh, I've done it on my alt, not on my main. I got nothing useful. I think I got like a Daiwa pull or something. If I recall. Also, wow, look at the dichotomy in the scores there. Oh, hold on. Nice. Game plan set in motion. Also, hold on. No, no, no. Ah, let's do this. You got Bakshin. Oh, so you got that's like the best pull possible. I'm gonna have to take a couple boogers on this one. Oh, just one. Thank you. This is an interesting course. Oh yeah, Calg, I actually managed to pull Sakura Chiono on my alt account. Not a big fan of her though, to be honest. She just seems like a standard pace chaser, mild medium, kind of Fuji Kiseki, but not. From what I can tell. A cursed name. More like best name. Basketball mode is not your favourite. Yeah, I can understand why. Oh man, I got hit by the yellow squidgy. Right. Nice! Then about here? Right in. You got par, well done, right? That hole did not seem favourable for meta. Yeah, this is such a... Oh! Lucky Jivy did a great little bounce combo there. Excellent. Go on, buddy. Just about 30 power, straight at the pin. That was more like 60 power. But you tried. I know they can't hear me and they're not part of the stream, but I'm trying to cheer them on. Okay. So let's hit the right about here. Oh no. That's bad. Oh. What? That was less bad than followed up with. Still feel a little bit robbed of a hole in one, not gonna lie, but that wasn't awful. Right, how are you guys getting on? Oh, we just got Placky Gaming. That's it, Placky. Ooh. So aim back into the arrows. So true, Calg. That is indeed Little Bird. No, Placky, aim into the arrows. Let the arrows carry you back towards the centre of the... Oh, you did it. There you go. Nice one. You're in. Our schools are all looking fairly close to each other as well, as they have done the last few times. Good job, gang. The gang's all here. I'm not a big fan of the whole being able to hit each other thing, but I suppose it is what got me the hole in none, so I can't complain too hard. Okay, yeah, this is bad. Ooh. Skill issue. Wow, that was terrible. And yeah, look, see, all the times I've complained about not being able to see the course, and I can literally zoom in and out. Didn't know about it until today, though. Oh, this Sparks person's doing an obscure thing. Nice. Then in the hole. Nice. We all went, and we went at the same time, did we? Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. I thought my depth perception's terrible. I thought that was a lot further away than what it was. Skill issue. About here, about here. Yeah, I'm not even going to par this, I don't think. Quite honestly. Nope. Not even. You got a hole in one. Wow, Meta, well done. Awesome stuff. Did you... I imagine you yeeted it... Yeah, like how that person just did. Okay. Come slightly in. What? How did that miss? Come off it. Slightly further to the right, slightly more power. Okay, never mind. Slightly more to the left. Same amount of power. Never mind. Slightly more power than that. Never mind. This is one of the few times where you'll see me get a did not qualify. Skill issue. Wow, that was bad. Good hole in one though, Meta. Should have taken a leaf out of your book. Excellently done. Okay. I kind of like this idea. Did not finish. Yep, exactly. D and F and D and Q are the same thing. Did not qualify and did not finish. Usually are used for the same thing, by the way. Oh, smooth. Right, who else is still going? Just other people? Satilla's got a nice ball. But the name makes me think of the Hun. Oh, this person's also got a cool ball. All kinds of effects going on. Basketball mode. Sure was. Oh, is this a... You really don't like the basketball mode either? Fair enough, Meta. Understandable. Meanwhile, I'm hopefully going to get this done in 2. Maybe 3 if I miss the approach here. Whee! Nice. There you go. The aim into the air holes feel a bit excessively stupid. But I suppose it's kind of fun. I suppose it's more the silliness of it. Oh, Bella's almost in. That's just a tease. No, Bella, the hole doesn't count. You have to go through the ring. You have to be like Sonic. Eagle 0. Yeah, Eagle. Yeah. I didn't initially realise it was a 0 gravity hole, then I saw someone eat off to the side and I thought, hell, make hay while the sun shines. It's a very obscure round though, I have to say. To have all these special things go on with it. Right. Okay. Oh, it's a basketball one. Okay, I think I know what I'm after. About here and about here. Oh, I messed up the jump. Oh, I needed to pull back on that. Okay, plan. Nice and slow, bounce off the back wall and then jump up. Boom. See, I got it. But I understand you'll two struggle with the basketball ones. They are kind of bogus. That's it, right. A bit. That's it, right. Nice and soft. Nice and soft off the edge, and then just jump yourself up to the hole. Aim basically in line with where you are. Allow a nice slow roll, and as you come back on yourself, bounce, jump. No, off the side of the other wall, not off the side of the thingies. Can literally just come in level with the basket. Like how that person just there did. Ah, it doesn't work as well when you're not in line with it though. Which you now aren't. Understandable. Oh, one of these. They want me to respawn. I think not. I think I'm just gonna carry on. Thank you. That's it. Keep pushing me in. Keep pushing me in. That's it. I don't mind waiting the extra few seconds here. Hole in none. Astounding. Meanwhile, we got this poor person over here doing this, the spongy pin, the spongy. Oh, it was Meta. Yeah, that was just silly. That was truly silly. So I've never had a hole in 0 before ever, and then this round I've had like 2 or 3. Kind of wild. Ah, I should have gone off the other way. Right, we go this side and whoop. Oh, my problem wasn't even the direction; it was the power. Okay, this could have been a a birdie if it wasn't for that. Silly me. Nice and soft. What? Okay. What? Okay. I never pressed go, but I think someone pushed me. I think someone else's ball pushed me into the hole, and they themselves also got the hole. So that worked perfectly. Go on, Meta. That's it, Meta. Bring yourself in line, buddy. And then go for at least a 70 power shot, keeping on the left-hand side. Excellent. Good. You're basically there, buddy. Oh, so close, so close. Nice. Good in, good in. This is definitely the stupidest course we've done. In all aspects. How much do I play 99 Nights in the Forest? You could say I've had a little bit of experience with it. And do I like it? Yeah, it's fun. I like 99 Nights. It's one of the few games in Roblox I actually find enjoyable. Honestly. If I was to give my honest opinion, one of the few games I actually genuinely enjoy. You know, I have been playing less of it recently, but that doesn't mean that I don't enjoy it. Okay, this is going to be a bogey or something. But this is the net version, so I can come to the side here and get away with it. Boom. The deer is in your game? Well, I hope so if you're playing 99 Nights. Oh, you mean it's in Realms Collide? Got ya. Sorry, that just clocked. Yeah, and then you've just confirmed with your message there. Yeah, yeah. Momentary lapse in derp. They're a skin of a character? Yeah. I have seen the deer also in... My older nephew plays... plays Steal a Brain Rot roleplay or something. Also, this is a Sky one. Get me up. That's a bit too high, me. Yeah, that was way too high. Yes, I am purposely going psycho camera mode if you're wondering. And again. You got a double eagle, very nice. I'm not going to respawn game, I'm going to wait for you to finish landing. So I can just shoot into the hole. Alright, we might be here a while. Holy, is it really going to take the entire time? Come on, game, don't outdo me like this. Alright, fine, I'll go for a softer hit. That was worth it, actually, it turns out. I just want to try and do the thing, but that's okay. Alright, this is... confusing. Gotcha. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Okay, so it goes down there and over to the other side. I mean, someone's pushed me again. I didn't actually want to be pushed. But that's okay. Doink. No game, I'm not respawning. This one's not quite as time sensitive. Doink. Right, then... perfect. Or somewhat near good. Oh man! I knew which path I was going down, I could have done a hole in one. Yeah, it would have been a hole in one because I got pushed down the slant to begin with. You bonked me. Appreciated. Not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention to the game when I got bonked, so I didn't know what was going on. You got to head out? Sure thing, Meta. Thanks for coming by. Honour and a pleasure as always. Catch you another time. Right, let's move on to Lucat's game, Realms Collide. Hello, Winning Flash. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. You know a multiplayer game made by a friend? Excellent. Then we will happily give it a try. As long as it's also available on console, that would be great. It's a pass the bomb game. Oh, that's cool. First off, Realms Collide. You're doing great. Glad to hear. And oh look, Lucat 18's game. Here we go. This is a game driven by a single person. Yep, you, since you wanted to. Blah, blah, blah. Just being a public tester of things. Just making sure there's nothing that I need to know. Alright, let's just play it and give it a go. Sweet. Onwards. Hello, Annie. You have a shop. You've added caramel dancing into the game. And you've added the scout laugh. The scout taunt. You've got fan art people have made. Excellent. That's cool. Nice little nod. Oh, there's the sprint button. I didn't mind if the game was permanently in a slower mode, but took a second for me to cotton on what was actually going on. Right. Up the ramp. Wow. I will out-wow you. My trigger finger is nothing but impressive, as Portable demonstrated when we played Monster Hunter and we did arm wrestling. The death brick. Owl. Alright. I mean, it is also hard of hearing, but... yeah, if you want to let me know what the game is, Winning Flash, we can give it a shot after this. Right, so this is your... okay. You took the Scouts Think Fast Chuckle Nuts. Understand? Okay. Right. There's a lot of placeholders. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, hello, dear. Hold on, what was the... it was called the Death Brick for a reason. Nah. Do I recognise the music? No, I don't. When I play the game, pass it on, can I friend somebody? I can do at request, that's fine. Is that a necessary requirement, or is that just something you want me to do so that they know that I'm playing the game, or? Hold on, which button am I meant to... it says button X, but it's neither X or square. Oh, that might be because it's not about what I'm doing, it might be about what you're doing. To play the game I need to because it's in early development. Okay. That's fine. I sure can do that. I'm on PlayStation. Oops. Oh, it doesn't matter, Lucat. It's not a problem, and it's not necessarily your fault. On Xbox is left button, so it would be yeah. But I get that, Lucat. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not saying from that point of view. A lot of games in Roblox have this thing where if it's console, they just assume it's Xbox and not PlayStation, so the controls will always say X. That never bothers me. I'm very controller fluid, right? That will never bother me. It just bothers me that it didn't do the button. If you know what I mean. I can understand. The rest of it's just smoke and mirrors. So let me press X there, because you can see I activated Draconic Sense. So I think something was just being balky with that particular part. It's really not an issue. Hello! Firebolt. Oh. I'm just having fun pressing the pressing the horn charge, if I'm honest. Pow. So this game's basically an early development version of Forsaken with some extra with some different thingies. Like you're playing right now as Shadelsky, but it's not Shadelsky because you're a Kitsune. Gotcha, gotcha. Nice. Well done. Yeah, we'll do another round or two, and then we'll probably jump to trying the other game. Your game is kind of work in progress. Yeah, I can understand that. That's never an issue to me to see a game work in progress. The game looks good though. For something that it's the start, Flash, isn't it? That's the thing. It's the start. It's a game and you can call it your own. And you can like that. Well, respect to it. You know. I'm not detrimenting the game itself. Like I say, this is just an early start. And you know what? Every now and then, come by and re-prompt me, and we can see it as you progress. You know? I certainly ain't saying no. Oh, and another asymmetric game we play on a few times on stream, Lucat, haven't done recently, is Murder Mystery game. The game called Murder Mystery. Specifically Murder Mystery 2. Or we'll sometimes go play Murder Mystery, Murder versus Sheriff Duels. That's right, Murderers versus Sheriff Duels. But yeah, the base of it looks pretty good, honestly. Looks like a more cutesy Forsaken. And certainly making a game is it's not something a lot of people can say. So I can certainly respect that. But yeah, thanks for showing us, Lucat. Good stuff. For now, Flood Escape. We can try Flood Escape in a bit, Lucat. For now, I just real quick need to add right ZEACI dev, right? Just making sure I'm not going dyslexic mode. I think this is correct. Here we go. I've added you now, Winning Flash. There we go. If that didn't go through, you might need to give me a nudge. Just join. Dyslexic mode. You know what happens. Poor boy, you've seen that happen before. Right, let's do this. We've also got ducks. Excellent. I'm tagged. Alright. Okay, I can just about press. You're working on your next game, it will be co-op. Excellent. That sounds cool. Shall I pass the bomb to Ducky? Okay, this one's easy to control in first player. We've been getting a lot of asymmetric games, so co-op survival would be good. Yeah. Actually, I did have somebody come by the other stream, Lucat, asking me my game suggestions. And what I suggested was a basically a 2D platformer. You don't see many of them on Roblox. So that was my suggestion, in a nutshell. R1 or R2 to sprint, sure thing. I promise you, I'm pressing every button possible. And, you do soon trust? Yeah, no worries. It just makes it real difficult to not be able to sprint. I mean, it's okay, I'm not worried. It does seem that you're sped up when you're holding the bomb, though, so that works in your favour. Also, that was an immediate transfer of the bomb. Wow, that was an immediate transferal. But this is cool. Is this a? Is that the? I'm not saying this in a detrimental way. I'm asking this in a curious way. Was that the only map so far? I mean, if it is, it just makes the map easier to remember. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I have the bomb again. Alright. Give it to you. Proceed to slowly amble away. Okay, so that door's locked for some reason. This is a placeholder beam. Wait, you actually just like legit disappeared. What? Okay. Hi, Ducky. You're my victim again. Ah, dang it. Alright. Rip. So this is where you go if you get perished. Gotcha. Mount Eisen. Damn it. Couple more wins and I can get on the leaderboard. Flippity Gitty Gib Better. Great name. Nice. We'll give this another round or two. Maybe or maybe not, because I want to get on the leaderboards. Then we'll play something else. Who knows? Who's up for, say, a 99 Nights run next? Lucat was asking about whether or not I like it and whatever. Maybe we go give it a run? I don't know. Ooh, there's another map here. It's a maze. Cool. Amazing. Or is it a labyrinth? Is there a defined set of ends? Do it with Flood Escape. Oh yeah, we can play Flood Escape after. We can give it a shot. Thanks for the reminder, right? Genuinely forgot. I wasn't saying it out of spite. I literally forgot what was going. I literally forgot about it. Okay, I think I'm gone. I think I'm not gone. Oof, that was close. Where could I be? I could be anywhere. I could even be in the very one spot I can be in. Yeah, not being able to sprint here is... Oof. Ow. Unlucky, my guy. Oh, I won. Nice. So when the leaderboard updates, I'll be on here? Or maybe not, because I wasn't the most recent person in getting in the top thing. Oh, and you've got the back rooms. Alright. We'll probably do one more round after this and make that the last one. Ah, damn it. I assume that quite a few of these are AI placeholders for now, while there's less players. And it's just the two of us in the game at the moment. It's kind of what I'm assuming. But why can't I go on here? Oh, because that's the dead people spectator screen. Wait, how did he just what? He just came in through the wall or something. Alright. I ask no questions. I'm tagged. This ain't good. Kinda hoping I wasn't. I got you in my... I got the beast in my sights. Oh, nice juke. Let me play Jujutsu shenanigans. We can do it after flood thingy. Oh, that was so close. Maybe we'll do Jujutsu shenanigans in a public server, not a private server though, Leo. So that everybody else can join in. Rather than private. Right, one more. That's a rather firm no. The elimination messages, yeah, I like the elimination messages. People are extremely toxic in publics, yeah, but that's like all them games. Wow, I cannot get upstairs for the life of me. I've got the bomb again. Alright. I definitely know what I'm doing. Okay, so I can get through the other door. Okay, you can get through the other door, which just takes patience, perseverance, and holding forward. And hoping that you just slide through. Oh good, I'm not tagged. Okay, never mind. You better not go through that door, Ducky. Oh! Ah! No, no, no! Oh! So close. So close. Yeah, that game seems fun. Right. Let's go try... Let's go try Flood whatever. Flood Escape. Alright. Let's have a look at Flood Escape then. Flood Escape Classic, I assume? Hey Zoshi Dev. What do I think of the game if I have any feedback or suggestions? Well, the only feedback I'll give is the one that you're very well aware of because you previously already said R1 or R2 to sprint. By the way, I don't know which one I forgot. If I even published, I low-key forgot. Never mind, I didn't yet. I'll do it soon, trust. We're doing Jujutsu Shenanigans in private server. End of... Ooh, end of conversation. Are we even going to do it at all, Leo? It's a bit rude, mate. Yeah, thanks, Lucat, for stopping by. Right. You're actively working on the game in studio as we're talking. Sounds good. So what do you do? Sorry for being rude. You think you got anger issues? I know you have, Leo, and I'm usually rather accommodating for it, but sometimes, mate, you got to dial it back a little bit. Is there any time we can play the game again sometime? Yeah. No worries, Zoshi Dev. I tend to do Roblox streams every 5 to 7 days. So once you've worked on the game, you're always welcome to come back and let me know that you've updated it and we can give it more playtests. That is fine by me. If you want to add some features in the game, yeah, that sounds good. I'll happily give it more of a look in. Also, I now have a starting point as a mental note. Right, so we need 8 players. There's not going to be 8 people. Why can't we just choose to play it? Is there not a different, like, thing? Yeah, I thought you were going to say something like that, Leo. You return in a few days? Yeah, no worries, Zoshi Dev. The game started, has it? So I have to exit the lift. There's something going on. Escape what? I don't know, Paul, but apparently the start of the game is what I'm apparently trying to escape. Supposedly. Oh, the game has already started, so now we got to wait. I've just noticed what's going on. I see what you mean now. This isn't a game where we can just play when we want. This is like Knockout or whatever. Yeah, I understand that now. I thought this was something. I thought this was like a lobby where we could decide the game for ourselves. But now I understand. Okay. Oh, hey, Peter's here as well. Hello, Peter. Welcome, welcome. Right. So now what? Is that it? Okay. Gotcha. This makes somewhat sense. Nice going, me. That went well. Whoop. Ah, okay. The pole is not necessary. Oh. Right. Oh, button already over here has already been pressed. Nice. This Galactica person's got some super power armor with a more anime girl face. There's someone in this. There's some lone life in this group that memorized the whole map. I'm sorry, Portable. I might have already played it a few times. Nah. Okay. Simple enough. So, is it the same maps every time? You just failed it easy. Didn't we all succeed? Warehouse. Warehouse? Right here, house. Why did they... Oh! I missed some buttons. I think they also fell in the hole because of my stupidity and not knowing what's going on. Gotcha. Now what? I might just have to be taken by the flood. I think I've messed up. Alright, I messed. I goofed it. I didn't know what was going on. I fell and I can't get up. Half players left in the medium? Yeah, we can give this a run or two. I'm fine with that. Alright, power failure. Uh-oh. Right, fell. Was it because I was just stood there like a lemon, looking around to see what's going on? I'll just Sudoku as well. It's fine. There we go. Nice and simple. You might have fallen because of me. I'm not sure. I took the LA either way. Flood Gauntlet. Well, I'm not going to play solo for now. We're here to play together. That's like the whole point. Spinny, spinny. Open maps, open extra lives. No. Plus one life in every game. But if you... So you either get an unlimited amount for 350, or you can use this 50 times. Depends on how much you play this game. It might be cheaper to do the single users, unless you play a lot of the game. Because 7 Robux isn't anywhere near as much as 350. If you're doing it for, say, a trial, you only need to buy 1 or 2. Right. I've already done box shot. I don't feel so bad about roughly knowing where to go here. Oh. I said I know where to go, but that's not entirely true. Apparently. Go on, Ryan, you go first. That's it. Excellent. Right, next up. Okay. Someone's already pressed that button. Yeah, it's the you're right, Portable. The person that knows all the map is the one that's... Oh. Depth perception fail me now. Was the armoured lady. Whatever her name is. Galactica. They definitely know all the maps. And yes, I admit to being bad, but, you know, it's a skill issue. Retro. Flood Gauntlet. A Flood Sword is required to enter. A Flood Sword? Surely you'd want a scuba diving kit. Rather than a sword. Maybe I'm missing something. I can't say in the particulars. Oh, let's give it another go, shall we? And then until... We'll do 1 or 2 more, then until Leo complains that we're not playing Jujutsu Kaisen because he was gone, and that I was waiting for him to come back, we'll play something else. But yeah, we'll give this another shot or 2, then go play something else. Whee! Ooh, almost didn't make that. And almost fell off because I didn't notice the gap in between there at the end. Someone's got an item for the thing to keep going, right? Power required. Nice. So I don't mind being the last one, as long as everybody's across. Plenty of room for all of us. And yeah, the person that knows all the maps went and did the other button because they knew that we weren't going to see it or whatever. Ah. Damn it, I almost managed to take credit for actually pressing one of the necessary buttons for a change. Oh. Right, I need to be a little careful. Ooh, almost. Yeah, this Galactica person's the one to watch. They know all the maps. Find the code. Basically just spam buttons. Alright. Okay. Let's do one more. Oh, I don't think I should have done what I just did. That might have been a mistake. Oh, the voot noise is because people have got speed coils and things. That makes more sense. Is it right after you? Okay, Ryland's just stood there. Yeah, I think Ryland's stun locked. They may or may not drown. Oh no! They're giving it the no, they're doing the thing where you leave it until the very last second for suspense. Doing it the cool style way. Ow. Ow. Oh, hold on. Cribbins. I'm dead. I did not do well there. I was trying to jump round the thing to put me on the other side, but it wasn't working as I wanted it to. Just dropped me right to the bottom. Then I derped out. My bad. Oh well, hopefully you guys can finish up. Oh, you finished. Well done. Or did you just fall? You could have carried on. You didn't have to fall on my account. Could have carried on. Oh, you failed. You just failed. Okay. Understandable. Right. You know what? How about, while we wait until Leo returns to inevitably play Jujutsu, whatever, how about we do Gunfight Arena? I know you enjoyed the game, right? I've been playing a little bit of it and having some fun. My best streak now, by the way, is something like 118 or something silly. You're here? Okay. What are you, a roach? I don't know, depends. But seeing as you're here, that now changes the plan. You're doing more Flood Escape, yeah. You'll probably get some time, as Leo and I will probably be... This is probably a private server, seeing as I've joined Leo. So we'll probably do a few fights and then move on to something else. Okay. So unlike the other Battlegrounds games, this one's actually got more objects, let's say. A lot of the Battleground games don't have objects. Normally they're just flat lands with... Okay, they've got that building to the... small, almost a building to the side, but this one's got actual stuff. What? What is... Huh? Am I... Okay. I very much understand that this is the true way to climb a ladder. And I will make sure I climb ladders like this always and forever from now. Holy, look at it. My arms are coming apart and everything. See, I knew it wasn't because people were toxic. I knew you wanted to spawn something in with your commands on private server. You don't have to dress it up there. You could have just said you want to do some cool boss battle stuff on your private server. You didn't have to say, oh, it's because other people are toxic. I'm not allergic to the truth. However, this game does get my vote for the best way to climb a ladder in a single game of Roblox ever. Oh! Destruction physics? I'm actually impressed. Then it says I have a special, but I can't use the special, or I haven't unlocked the special. It's probably a case of that, much like the other. Also, the block is just... What is this block? This block is just going into a JoJo pose. This is like almost a Dio pose right here. Like, almost down pat. Like, if Roblox was to do Dio pose, this would be it. Including the dislocation of the left arm. Because that arm's definitely not attached to the rest of my body. I'm Gojo moveset. Yeah, but Gojo isn't a JoJo. It's a Gojo, not a JoJo. You see, he doesn't know. He doesn't have the star. He doesn't have the classic Joestar star. But yeah, I like the fact this one's got destruction physics. That's kind of cool. That's very different for one of these games. Most of them don't have that. I assume I could just block the giant creature that wants to crush me. This makes perfect sense. I'll stand in a Dio pose while you just try and crush the living hell out of me. I mean, this also does nothing to the giant... My punches do nothing to giant metal. Excellent. Can you hit down a tree? Keep punching, then do the secret action. Okay. Hello, dummy. I can actually fight you. Yeah. Gotta stand in front. Oh, okay. Fine. I'll make sure I'm in first person so I don't collide backwards. That was about as successful forward as it was backwards. Okay, then the special button. Okay. Alright. Well, that achieved not much more. I jumped on you, and then that's about it extra. Nothing else was actually achieved. Oh, you knocked me down through to the subway train. Incredible. While I prefer the destruction physics on this one, I think that the other battle games might be better. Refer back to my all-style, no substance comment from the other day, Portball, about whatever it was I was talking about. This game's kind of like the equivalent of that for the Battlegrounds games, it seems. However, again, that stupid ladder climbing is top notch. Take out the ladder climbing, this game is worse than the other battle grounds games. This is just too overpowered though. I'm basically climbing like I'm a freaking... How would you describe it? I would describe it like I'm some sort of primate. I mean, I know humans are a species of great ape, right? But oh, why am I climbing normally now? Huh. Okay. The game's inconsistency for the cool climb makes it a slightly more disappointing. You're gonna send the meteor that killed the dinos. Alright, it's gotta be 20, it's gotta have a diameter of approximately 30 kilometers. And it's gotta land in Mexico. Alright, that happened. Also notice the little South Park character sitting up there. Back to climbing like a regular human being. In the only way I know how. Hold on, did I just go through the floor? A little bit. There we go. Give me the proper climb. Holy epilepsy, Batman. I'm sorry for the photosensitive folks. I didn't know that was coming. Hit and run. See ya. Peace. Ooh. Damn. That almost looks like another Dragon Ball reference. It almost looks like the Vegeta's Final Flash move. Yeah, that's reminiscent of Final Flash. Which honestly, it's almost as cool as Kamehameha. Let's be honest. That's the secret they don't want to tell you. Final Flash is nearly as cool as Kamehameha. Phew. And then can I make that little red ball any bigger? No, it's a standard size. I can't charge. Alright then. Oh, were you just, I thought you were gone. You were just changing. Animation looked like you running away from taxes. Oh yes. 99 Nights when? We can do 99 Nights next, Portable. I thought you'd want us to play Last Letter again. That truly was a battle of the minds. Monkey. Again, another JoJo reference, another Dragon Ball reference. When Vegeta goes into his true Saiyan form. You don't play, you watch. You go last day. You are your own person, right? You're the master of your own fate. You do as you please. We can play Last Letter next if you'd like. I wasn't necessarily saying we were playing Last Letter next, but if that's what you want to do, that's what we shall do. I'm fine with that. So I can kind of destroy buildings with my attacks, but not on the same level. My favourite child. Which one? Last letter? 99 Nights? I mean, I'm not going to say between my two nephews, because I don't have a favourite of my two nephews. That is an impossible task. That is an impossible task because they're equally best boys. Alright then, should we go and play some Last Letter? Look up. Well, I just fell on the floor. It's a little difficult to look up right now. Spirit Bomb. Which one is older? The older one. The younger is best by default. That's not always the way it goes. No parent can deny that. I don't know, you haven't seen my family. Right, last letter. Right. Let's go give the game a go, shall we? I'll wait till one of you guys is here, then we'll get a round going. Oh, someone's trying to spell ominous. Let's it go. You've got this. Okay, a wild rye appeared. Hmm. It's a dynamic, a new thing is cool. Oh, and what's this starter pack then? Not anything that's to worry about? Let's do this. Someone else might join the tailwind, it might be a 4? Pick a letter. Let's go G. You'd play but you're rotting in bed? No worries, Portable. Never a problem. Okay. Slime. Oh, I thought she was going to pull out metronome. In this case, not bad for a setup. Nice. At this point, I either write Gotten or Gothic. At that point. Violet. Let's go tangent and see what it gives her. Tangent, go. Wabam. Yeah, this might be her first time playing. She keeps doing what I was doing when we first played. Let's put an E at the end. Let's go ice. Nope. Icelandic is ICE. They can't hear me, but it's ICE. But they were otherwise fine for Icelandic. Right. She's out. Oh yeah, I already used guesses. I forgot about that. Oops, I was the one who used it. My bad. Yellowstone, yep. The Rye Classic. It's heating up. That guy ain't playing. Which one? The one that we knocked out? Then it's good we knocked them out. So they can play with something else. What, you reckon Rye isn't playing? In what way? Fish sticks. You like fish sticks? What are you, a gay fish? Oh man, classic South Park moment. Oh, they're not playing, like as in here. Yeah, right, usually pretty good at this. Portable. Sorry, I see what you mean. Accentuate. That was close. I know what Rye was trying to do. Rye was trying to spell eradicate, but he put two R's at the beginning, and that was what he was stumbling over. For instance. Ryan normally does give me a good run for my money, to be fair. As do you, Portable. Our 1v1, our matches that we did the other day were great. For instance. Don't remember if we've done establishment yet. Don't think so. Your wireless battery is low. Okay, fine. Um... Let me spend the time to type game. Can never remember how to spell this, but I think it's this. Pie. So true. We've already done xylophone. Fine, I'll just take the plural. Tens. We've done quite a few words, for sure. It's almost getting like we have to think now. Or I'll just take the win. Sure's would have worked. That you literally could have done the S thing. Good game, Rye. That one was pretty pretty good. You know what? Let's maybe move on and we'll finish off with a game of 99 Nights for the evening. So if anybody wants to join for a game of 99, we'll do that. Thanks for the game, Rye. You played well. As usual. Or we could go actually play that game of Gunfight Arena. or knockout. If anybody has any preferences, speak up, as it were. If there's anything particularly you want to play. Yeah, Mighty and Monsters and Roblox takes up quite a lot of my most recents. I'm sure you can guess why. What about, you know what, fine, let's do it. If anybody wants to come join me for a game of 99 Nights, feel free. If not, no worries. Look at that, the high scoreboard is 55,000. That is pretty crazy, honestly. That was a bunch of horror sketches at the beginning. Yeah, they've changed the intro to the game now, portable. It's no longer what it was. If I back off and go back in, we can have a look at it properly rather than me just skip past it. Oh no! Yeah, they've updated the pictures ever so slightly, but it's not so bad. But yeah, it's just the pretense for the game basically portable. I'm just leaving it long enough so you can actually see it all properly. But yeah, there you go. You know what, if it's just me, then, you know, okay, fine. I'll just take it to 99. If anybody else wants to come and join, let me know while the run's going on and we can reset. I'm going to do a reckless run, I think, where possible. I'm going to try and get the new high score of 1432. Oh, portable, I don't want to be here for like 9 hours doing that, mate, right now, honestly. I've already done 1,000. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I'm too worried about taking it up any further, if I'm honest, for the moment. I feel like I need a reason to get, like a true reason to give it another go. Like if I could somehow guarantee having the time and the dedication and the effort to do it. But that would just be somewhat ridiculous. I'll impress all the chicks. All of them? Ooh, but if you're telling me it's for all the chicks, that might change things around, you know? I on the daily have tried to riz women by telling them my high score on 99 Nights in the Forest. Your mum ruined the last letter. Ah, man. That's a shame. Hi, Omar. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. If there's any games you want to play, Omar, let me know. I'm just sat in a solo 99 Nights for now, but if you want to play 99 Nights together, or indeed any other game, let me know and we'll do it. As usual, I'm down for whatever. Just noticed they've kind of changed the damage effect a little bit. Just enough to be noticed. grab some of this. Can't play because your big bro is on the PC. Okay, no worries. No worries, Omar. There's always another time. No worries at all. Actually, I've just thought of something that Cal might want to see. Well, I'll back off from 99 Nights for now. I've just remembered this game exists. I have no idea what this game is like these days, but I have indeed tried this before. Is it this one or was it another one? It might have been one of the other ones, actually. I think it was another one of it, actually. It wasn't this one. Now, that one looks pretty good, actually. Let's try it. You know what, actually, yeah, let's go back in and try it. Let's have a look. See you in the next street? Yeah, see you another time, right? Thanks for coming by. Have a good evening. Okay, so that's the run button. Let's go Hakadate. Also, if the only person I've unlocked is Zurara, then we got a bit of a problem. Because she's not really useful on anything other than dirt. The AC sounds really set it. Full sure? Ba 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 da. Right. Give this a go. Alright, why did we only see those specific people? Nice. Awful start. Excellent. Is it cold weather where I am? Where we are? I mean, not right now, but in game apparently it is. See you later, Omar. Thank you for coming by. Catch you another time. It's been getting kind of hot. It's certainly getting better than what it has been the last couple months. Say that much. Hold on. Don't know how I'm getting on the race right now. I need to spend forever finding the stuff. Right, okay. Super duper stoked time. That should just be a stamina thing. Aha! I mean, this is kind of cool, honestly. I know I'm derping out right now, but this is kind of fun. Also, what? I'm going the wrong way. No, stop. You're going the wrong... What? We're going the wrong way. No. There's also a... Okay. Alright, we're still going the wrong way. Yeah, I thought you might like to see it in one of the Uma games. However, the controls for Taug are a little bit derpy. I'm doing terribly, as partly because of it. Also, we can just emote on the racecourse. Okay. Can I use spurt twice? Oh yeah, I accidentally was pressing buttons to test things out. Yeah, the controls on this are a B. But it's interesting. This isn't the Uma Musume game I'd previously played that I was going to show you, but This game appears to be slightly better, but not quite. So yeah, I can't turn properly either. There's no sense of... Okay, go. Okay, so why can I now... Happy learned how to putt. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I get it now. It's because you move with how you aim, not by your actual movements. Alright. Let's try a proper one for real. First place finished 141. I finished 3 minutes. Interesting. Oh, and someone here's actually got a proper rice shower skin. Also, that music's incredibly loud. Yeah, that music's incredibly loud. I'm just going to hang out here. But yeah, that person has a proper rice shower skin and everything. I reckon after this race I might pack up stream for today, by the way. But let's give this a shot. And then we do a little emote in the corner. Excellent. You know what? Let's go outpost proficiency. Now I know roughly what I'm doing. This might go slightly better. If I get a time better than 2 minutes 50, we're cooking. And that person's got Agnes Tassi on, but she's wearing some very questionable clothing, with carrying a very specific flag, let's say. Yeah, I've got the hang of this now. It's where I'm aiming for running. Okay, so maybe I should have done the sprint when I had better stamina. Hey Panda, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're keeping well. Oh, I forgot to press the buttons. What is this game? This is a Roblox take on Uma Musume. I too am doing well, thank you for asking. Okay. I have not done a very good job at managing stamina on this race, but I'm still going to be faster than 2 minutes and 40 or whatever. This is kind of cool, honestly. Certainly better than the other one I played. Isn't that the Horse Girl game? Yeah? That is indeed the Horse Girl game, Panda. You're spot on. Shadow used the view from the lead is mine. Nice. You personally don't like games like that? Yeah, that's understandable. I'm not a fan of most gacha games. But Panda, think about it. It's a roguelite. Think of it that way. The actual game itself is basically roguelite. Oh, hit the post. Right, that was faster than 2 minutes and 40, I think. There is another gacha game that's recently come out, Panda, called like Dragon Traveller or something, and that's very much not roguelite. That one's still a gacha game though. That's like a isometric combat game thing. I don't know, doesn't look too great. Honestly speaking? You don't play any other gacha? I used to play Genshin Impact, Kelg. I haven't played it in a while. I did stream it a few months ago though. That was a random person. The only gacha games you play is Battle Cats. Yeah, exactly. Fair enough. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end stream for today. So shout outs and thanks to everyone for coming by. Don't know what the streams over the next couple of days will be. I'm sure there'll be a Baldur's Gate stream in there. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. So thanks all for coming by. Peace and love, and catch you soon.